I have some images from the TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We're going to be looking at her fingers and hand, and here is the footage in slow motion. And a little bit closer. It's really unusual shape to come out. Here is the claw-like shape. And I thought that that these things here look like eyes. This is all my opinion. Bizarre shape there. It breaks out into these ribbons like light, ribbons of light. And I think that her little finger has an eye right here. Which they morph in and out so it wouldn't be there all the time. And when we look at her middle finger, you can see a little eye on her middle finger. I don't know what this phone is trying to adjust to the light or something. Okay. See the texture of her fingers, especially in this shot. Got the green at the tip. And then we get this, which definitely does not look like a finger. And then this is her little finger. And it looks to me like the head of a creature with eyes, in my opinion. Okay. Look how big her index finger is. Slow motion. Here we're going to compare her hand to her face. Looks like the light changed, but look at the texture and color of her hand. It looks like the hand of a monster. We're going to see this in the next footage. Excuse me. But images like this are showing up around her hands, and you can see them around here and down here by her hand. See them along the bottom there. So the only thing I could guess that this is demonic energy. Okay, here we're going to look at her hand. And if you watched my videos before, I'm getting my phone in this a little bit, sorry. you notice these white things on her hand. And then over here, if you look, we can see that all the flesh color is normal except for this finger here. This is her finger. And I'll just go ahead and play it in slow motion. Right. Okay. So I want to get in close on this. The phone does get in it a little bit. So we'll see that that is definitely her finger. Okay. It's going to be coming up here. And see the color of her finger. And just the shape of it. Okay. And if we look at the texture and color of this hand, it just does not match the other one. And I have no idea what this is in the palm of her hand. Just look at it, even her little finger, how the texture and color is so off. And then what we're going to look for here is these flashing symbols or whatever, demonic energy, whatever you want to call it. See it there for sure. It's around her hands. I think that about does it. Okay. And I just want to go in a little bit to see these strange things that are showing up. Okay, this next part, this woman has this huge hole in the seat of her pants. And we're just going to watch because she gets some interesting looking skin, I think. I want to get interference on it. I also think she has eyes on her butt. That's my opinion. See that red starting to show through the hole in her pants? Okay. And I think this shot here probably shows it the best. It looks bumpy or nubby. It's a dark red, which does not match her arms. It doesn't look like a bandana, and it doesn't look like underwear. And we'll watch it a little bit closer. Looks like she's got more than one hole in her pants, too. And then we can see it a little bit as she goes into the doorway. There. Okay. Thanks for watching. Trust in God.